Hi friends. We are a little delayed for today's Getting Tipsy. And I think I'm like totally washed out with the light, so I apologize. I don't know how to, maybe if I go like this. I'm in my car outside of Cycle Bar, and I was at a listing appointment at 4 o'clock. It is 4:51 and I'm going to Cycle Bar, so I thought I would jump on and do this. Hi Helen, how are you? But I wanted to do today's topic because I love this topic. It is simple hacks to improving your finances. I know new year, sometimes people make it a goal to do better with their finances. Some people may be saving for a new home. So I wanted to do this topic. And if one of your goals for 2021 is to save up for a home, make sure to stay on, because I will talk to you about my savings for homeownership challenge at the end as well. So I'm going to run through these real quick and then run into Cycle Bar. Also, I will ask you, if you are tuning in, let me know. I'm thinking about changing the time. I've done these Thursday at 4, like, I don't know, for the last year. I was thinking of changing the time. I don't know, doing them Wednesdays at noon or doing them some other time. If people have a different time that they think would be better, let me know. I always post them, repost them, and you can watch them in the replay, but tell me if there's a different time. I could do them in the mornings, like at 9 or 10 in the morning. I could do them whenever. I did it sort of in the afternoon because I was thinking like happy hour, but then I was going to go to breweries and do them there, but then all the breweries closed, so I stopped. That kind of got nixed. But anyway, so savings tips. Number 1, schedule no spending months throughout the year. Or no spend months throughout the year. So try one in February where you just don't buy anything that isn't a necessity. So your necessities would be obviously like whatever your home is. So mortgage, rent, whatever, your utilities, your car payment, your gas. Necessities would be, or not, like fluff payment would be going out, clothes that you don't already own, extra expenses that you don't need. You can spend stuff on necessities, but don't spend any extra. So that's my step 1. Try that for a month and see how much money you save in that month. Number 2 is the envelope system. I've never been very good at this. I've tried it. This is a big like Dave Ramsey hack that he's known for, but trying the envelope system. He does an envelope where you categorize all your expenses, including like entertainment, clothing, groceries. You break that down in your budget, and then you put that amount in the envelope for the month. And then when the envelope's empty, that's it. You have no more money for that category for the rest of the month. So once you're out for the, but like to me, when your grocery envelope's empty, what do you do? I'm not good at that. But anyway, that's another technique. Number 3, set up a monthly money review process. I'm going to talk about this next week in one of my posts, which I'll talk about at the end. But on day 2, I'm going to talk about this. But set up a monthly money review process where you sit down and can look at your spending on a typical month. Sorry, I'm in my car, and watching people drive around Hilltop is hilarious. I'm not driving, by the way, I'm parked. Number 4, use the 72-hour rule. This is a 2 sort of step technique, or a 2-purpose technique, and one of my favorites. So you have the idea to purchase something, right? So you go on Amazon or you go wherever, and you put it in your cart to purchase. Wait 72 hours and decide if you still really need it. I'm also awful at this because I'm like, oh yeah, let's buy it. Now, Amazon doesn't do this, but a lot of other retailers, if you have an account with them, so let's say, I'm looking to see if there's anyone around here that does this, but I don't know, Talbot's or Chico's or LL Bean or something, and you have signed up with them for an account, and you sign into your account and you put something in your cart and then you go away, they want that sale. So in the next 24 or 48 hours, they're going to email you, and they're going to email you a discount. So A, it gives you time to think if you really want it, but B, you'll get a discount. 5, I encourage everyone to read at least one like money related topic per week. I started doing this a couple years ago, and I found out I learned just so much more. And sometimes I think they're boring, but I learned something, because it's kind of outside of my wheelhouse, but I feel like I always learn something, and it always encourages me to ask questions of people that know what they're talking about. A couple accounts to follow just to find out some interesting stuff. Money Mindset, it's at Jessica Morehouse. Millennial Money Expert is at deeper.than.money. Finance Blogger is at The Money Minimalist. And Money Coach, which is at financially focused. I'll put it in the notes. Hi Sarah, how are you? So those are tips. And then I'm going to give you one that I have been doing since Wayne and I got married. We took the money that we got as wedding gifts, and we started an investment account with an investment broker, and we have an amount of money drawn from our account every week that goes into that investment account. Whatever is expendable out of your account every week. I mean, it could be $25. It could be $20. We have that go every week. And then we had a monthly expense that when that bill was done, I think it was like 3 years ago or 4 years ago, when that monthly bill was done, we upped that weekly expense by a fourth of that bill. So I think that bill was, we actually didn't do it the whole way. That bill was like $450 a month. And when that bill came out of our monthly expense, we upped our weekly pull by $100. And so we have that money, we have money pulled out of our accounts once on every Friday. We have money taken out of our account and put into this investment account, and it is put in there every week. And not only are we sort of stockpiling money, but it's also invested, and it has grown significantly. And that will be used towards a down payment when we go to put a down payment on a house. And just think about, like, okay, let's say you put $50 a week. That's $200 a month. And then 200 times 12 is $2,400. Is that right? $2,400? So that's $2,400 in a year. And you may say, okay, that doesn't seem like a lot. But then all of a sudden, let's say you pay off your car. And let's say your car payment was $200. Now you can put $50 extra a week. So now it's $100 a week, and now it's $400 a month. So now it's that $2,400 for the year now is $4,800 for the next year. So now that money's gone up, and after 3 years, it's now it's, I don't know, $13,000, $14,000, but it's also being invested, and that money's making money, and you're not spending it. So if you can live without it and you can put it in an investment, it's just a good way. Trust me. It has done well for us. So those are just my tips. I'm going to go ride a bike in the dark that goes nowhere and sweat. If you have questions, drop them below. If you have a time that you think is a better time to do my Getting Tipsies, let me know. Oh, Next week, follow me on Instagram at Erin O'Brien Realtor. I'm going to do my Saving for Homeownership Challenge, 5 days of posts to explain some more savings hacks, and make sure to turn on your notifications for me so you get those posts. And also, if you haven't seen, I have my 12 months of homeownership maintenance, that PDF, and I can send you that if you want that. Send me a DM or a message or a text or smoke signals, and I will send you that. I'm all about just trying to help people out, and happy to send you any of the freebies I got. Thanks, guys. Have a great Thursday, and I will see you soon. Sorry about in the car getting tipsy. Talk to you later. Bye.